What's wrong, Father?
Am I dreaming, son?
No.
Zhuge Liang is dead.
Huh? He's dead? Huh? How do you know that he's dead?
If he wasn't dead, they would have killed us by now.
Father, we need to attack
No.
them?
The death of Zhuge Liang has made me wary. Well, I'll have a place in history. Wujiang Plains.
Yeah. Halt!
Even in death, he's kept himself immaculate and tidy. He was a rare prodigy. Shi Jiao,
Sir.
don't ever forget what you've seen here today. It will help you your whole life.
Yes, sir. Father, now he's dead. You can do what you want.
You think I can do whatever I want? This man was my equal, who pushed me to the brink and almost destroyed me.
Zhuge Liang was a brilliant man, hindered by Liu Shan his whole life. Father, you've been a brilliant general, but the court is still trying to replace you.
Zhuge Liang took Yizhou as a base. Shu has the smallest population of the three kingdoms, but they have thousands of soldiers willing to be recruited and die for their state. After he trained the Shu army, they were disciplined. They were brave and tactically brilliant at outmaneuvering the enemy. Zhuge Liang is the last of his kind. Zhuge Liang tried to invade our country so many times. He devoted his life to the cause, right until his death. Those were his values. We should also have ours. Bear in mind that it's your duty as generals to protect the territory. That's your responsibility.
Sir.
Sir.
Bring me wine.
Father, there's no wine. It's prohibited to carry wine when on duty.
Bring me a cup.
Father, there aren't any. The army took everything. Use this. Father, the army of Wei is standing behind us.
Only by neglecting fame and fortune can one determine their desires. To achieve it, you must be tranquil, just like this water. It reflects your whole life. I fought with you for 6 years. But you came to be a friend, Zhuge Liang. Please let me call you teacher.
Father? Father?
Father, help me.
What's wrong?
I won.
He's dead?
Father?
Father!
What's wrong?
Father, the whole army's waiting for you. Let's go to celebrate.
Go. They are all waiting.
I'll be back. Military Guard.
Commander!
Welcome, Cao Shuang. I've been so busy that I failed to greet you. Please forgive me.
Not at all. Congratulations on your victory. And the defeat of GROWLING. Wei is now safe. The country owes you for everything that you've done.
This celebration is not about me. This is for the country and the king. General, please.
To you, Commander.
Listen here! It's the Emperor's strength that inspires us to fight them and be victorious. Come, let's celebrate our great victory.
For victory! 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 For victory!
Congratulations, General, on your magnificent victory.
This isn't about me. It's about our Emperor and our country.
On behalf of our Emperor, there's something I need to ask you. Don't worry, General. Commander, there is no need to be apprehensive. You've done the state a great service by defeating Zhuge Liang and his army. What reward do you ask of the Emperor for your services?
It is my duty to serve this great state. I do not need a reward.
You're a very modest man, General. But you know, he will take offense if you turn him down.
Please report to the Emperor truthfully. I fulfilled my basic duty. Now that Zhuge is dead, I'll give up the sword for the plow.
Commander, your loyalty is unparalleled. You can have any land that you want, name it, and it's yours.
Guanzhong has suffered for years. The people there are hurt. So I'll stay in Chang'an, reclaim the land, and guard the frontier. I've been fighting for several years. I want nothing but to rest. I'll stay in Chang'an to recover.
Come, Commander. You must be commended. And we both know, I can't just let you refuse. The Emperor won't allow for it.
What I'll do is ask my wife and eldest son to go down to Luyang on my behalf.
Commander, I can't commend you enough for your loyalty. I'll just pass your words on to the king. Commander, take care.
Thank you, Minister. I take my leave, sir. General Han Xin helped his emperor to destroy Xiangyu and protect the country. He was then killed by the Emperor Gaozhou. There's a good chance the Emperor might do the same to me.
After everything you've done, the Emperor's going to kill you? What kind of man is he? In my opinion, he's worse than his father.
My duties have always been to Wei. Chunua, please go with Shi back to Luyang.
I'm not going. I'm going to stay here with you.
The Emperor will stop trusting us if you don't go to Luyang. That could put our family in danger.
Are we in danger?
Yes, we are. We mustn't allow our emotions to cloud our judgment. We need to be calm and patient, so our family can be safe. Take Shi to Chang'an. That way, we can ensure the safety of your sister.
You mean Guozhou's in danger?
When Zhuge Liang was alive, the king focused on me, so he would do no harm to her. But now Shu's army has withdrawn. I'm afraid. You need to leave tonight.
And Zhao?
He will stay with me. There's one or two things I need to teach him.
Living apart. Living in fear. Is that what you get for winning this war?
needs rest. That's nonsense.
He's returned the tiger tally, sent his wife and son back to Liu Yang, and he's staying in Chang'an with his other son, where he says he wants to focus on farming.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
It's hard to say for sure, Your Majesty. In my opinion, he just knows which way the wind blows.
The wind. Let's find out whether he can really tell the direction of the wind that well.
Your Majesty, I'll take care of this. You see, now nobody can get in our way anymore.
Why have you stopped fishing?
Are there any fish?
When fishing, you don't seek fish.
What's the point of fishing if you're not looking for fish?
Patience.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to train.
Has the Emperor still not stopped building the Lingxiao Palace?
Yes, Empress Dowager. We have tried to persuade him to stop, but the Emperor has stopped listening to his advisors. People in the Guangdong Plains have started eating their dead children and selling them because of the famine. The Emperor is ignoring the suffering of his people and the country at the moment. He uses labor and money for these lavish pursuits. He's conscripted 40,000 people to focus on building the Taiji Palace, Zhaoyang Palace, Lingyung Tower, and Fanglin Garden. And now he's spending all his time focusing on Lingxiao Palace, and he wants it to be the highest tower in the country. Your Grace.
Go on, Minister.
This morning in court, the Emperor decided to...
What did the Emperor do?
This morning in court, the Emperor brought all the courtiers and 3,000 students from the Imperial College to the Lingxiao construction site. He commanded all of them to get to work on the construction of the palace. He also dug the soil himself, in order to be a role model for the rest of the men.
How noble of the Emperor. Leading by example. The state can't continue on like this. If this carries on, the country will be in a mess.
The war on the frontiers has ended. The country is now safe from invasion. But the Emperor now focuses on these trivial pursuits and wastes labor and money on these buildings at the expense of the country. Your Highness, I'm getting too old for this. The Emperor will not listen to me and what I have to say anymore. Sima Yi is staying in Chang'an at the moment, so the only one who is capable of persuading the Emperor is you, Your Highness.
I'm afraid that the Emperor respects you more than he respects me.
Empress. I am nothing but a courtier. But you are a part of the royal family. There's nothing that I can do or say that will change anything anymore. If this doesn't stop soon, Wei will be in trouble. Please, please!
Are the 5 million grams of grain all prepared?
Yes, it's ready.
The people in Luoyang are suffering at the moment. You need to send it as soon as you can. This famine is destroying the country.
Father, why are you sending food to Luoyang when we barely have enough for ourselves? Why should we send food when the Emperor's doing nothing?
As a courtier, I could explain what's going on to the Emperor and tell him that the country needs his attention.
What good will it do? The Emperor clearly doesn't care. If he did, the Emperor wouldn't be building these palaces.
Is there something you want to say? Just say it.
A rare visitor, Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, do you know what year it is?
Empress Dowager, it seems you've become so old you've forgotten the date. Tell her.
Today is the 2nd month in the 3rd year of Qinglong, Empress Dowager.
Yes. True. It's the 3rd year of Qinglong in Wei. But you forget that it's the 4th year of Jiahe in Wu. And in the state of Shu, it's the 13th year of Jianxing. We may have won the war, but the states of Wu and Shu still exist. We still have enemies, and we haven't united the country yet. Famine has ravaged the Guanzhong plains. The people are dying. Your people are suffering, while you waste away here. Majesty, have you forgotten your father's ambition? He wanted you to unite the whole country. Furthermore, your daughter is very sick. Do you not care about your daughter? So please tell me, have you forgotten your responsibilities as an emperor and a father?
Are you finished yet? I know that I am in charge of this country. I haven't forgotten. As for my father's ambition to unite the country, I haven't forgotten either. But please don't forget that although I discuss my plans for the country with you, this state does not belong to you, Guo Zhao. Tell me, did you hear what they were just singing? Do you know what it's about? It's a poem that my mother wrote about my daughter. She wrote it to bless her. My mother decided to call it Walk Along the Embankment. Do you see what I'm trying to do here? I'm blessing my daughter. Understand? Go ahead. Keep on singing. Whispering birds took me far away from you. I'm sorry, my child, but you must go on. My daughter has been feeling so sad because of you, Guo Zhao.
Back off.
Your Majesty, are you afraid? You want to go now? You ashamed of something you've done?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I'm afraid your daughter...
The Emperor!
Shuar. Shuar, wake up. Shuar, father's here, Shuar. Shuar, just say something to your father, please. Shuar. Please just wake up, Shuar. Don't scare me like this. Please wake up, Shuar. Shuar. Wake up and look at father. Huh? Shuar. Shuar.
Your Majesty, you need to calm down, please, Your Majesty. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty, stop this! Your Majesty!
My daughter! I'll kill you for what you did! I'll kill you!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please stop! Your Majesty, stop this! Your Majesty, please stop! Your Majesty, you're so young, and you'll have many children in the days to come, Your Majesty. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please! Your Majesty, please, no! Your Majesty, please don't! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Sima Yi is still alive. Take care of yourself, because we still need to win our fight against him. Somebody, come carry this man out.
I lost all of my family. My mother is dead. My father is dead. And now even Shua. My daughter has died. All of this is Guo Zhao's fault. It's her. She killed my mother. She let my mother die. A horrible death. This is her doing. She's taken everyone in my family away from me. She must pay for this. I will make her die. I'll make her die a horrible death!
My king, I'll go and have her executed for you right now.
I want her to die.